2, 3, e 9 reasons why I'm switching from Final Cut Pro to DaVinci Resolve. Reason number 1 is color grading. Of course, color grading tools in DaVinci Resolve is insane. There is huge possibility to improve my skills and to learn a lot of things. So Final Cut Pro, I'm very thankful, very grateful, but it's time for something new. Reason number 2 is timeline workflow. I cannot go back. Why I say that? Because I'm so used to it now to be able to record, make my first timeline, cut everything that I do on my A-roll, on my talking head points, and then create a second timeline, add all my B-rolls there, get the best parts, and then after that, I have everything in a secondary timeline and I'm able to work simultaneously. I just love that so much and I highly recommend. And unfortunately, Final Cut Pro don't have that. I wish that they come up with something like that. Would be amazing. 2 timelines at the same time. Reason number 3 might be silly, but it's very nice to me that I like to keep everything very organized and visually clean, which is to be able to switch the color of my takes, of my videos and audios very quick. Final Cut Pro, you need to make sure that you detach the sound from the video to switch, create a new color, create a new name, where on DaVinci, you just click, switch the color, and that's it. From close, from afar, everything is very nice. And I like to create like different colors for different sections. Let's say intro yellow, then the middle section I can do pink, and in the last section I can do blue. So this way I can see what I need to add and switch to make a story. Highly recommend, and that's why I'm switching. Reason number 4 is texts and transitions, animations, everything together, because Final Cut Pro doesn't really have a great library of that. For me personally, lower thirds, DaVinci Resolve, it's better. I don't want to be ungrateful here. It's better. It's better than Final Cut, but it's not the way that I want yet. If it was for me to create transitions and animation with keyframing, it would take me days or if not weeks. But I did found something that's better than Final Cut Pro and DaVinci Resolve together, which is Motion Array. Yes, that platform is amazing. You just pay monthly or yearly and you can download as much as you want and use everything that you want. It's literally because I did all the research. I've been using Final Cut Pro for many years. Using DaVinci Resolve now, there is nothing like it. Trust me, it will save you a lot of time. You don't need to learn keyframing. You don't need to do anything. Drag and drop and use. And it's high quality. If you're looking to get one, the moment is now. And if you don't want to pay, no problem. You can try for free and you still have hundreds of assets that you can try for yourself. Link description down below. You can thank me later. Reason number 5 is the power bins. Trust me, these power bins are powerful. That's why they call power bins, I guess. All these assets that I've been researching and using for Motion Array, for example, I just literally drag and drop on that bin and it's gonna be there forever. So saves me a lot of time. Final Cut Pro has the ability to create a library for sounds, for sound effects, but not for like videos, templates, and files.
Does it make sense?
DaVinci Resolve, amazing feature. I can never go back. Reason number 6, no more rendering thing for me. No rendering. Edit super fast and have to wait a little bit for my program Final Cut Pro to render. It's okay. I don't mind that, but I prefer to not wait and not have to render anything ever. Reason number 7 is the editing tab. At the beginning, I was very scared to switch. It was challenging for me, but everything that I need is there. I can start my project, I can import, I can organize, I can edit everything that I need except color grading, which is fine. I don't mind at all. I'm getting used to the tabs and I just love the process so much. They break it down for you because you have the editing, you have the color, you have the sound, you have the export. That flow made so much sense to me and highly recommend as well. I'm enjoying a lot more now. Reason number 8 is export settings. The amount of time that I spend in Final Cut Pro exporting and selecting individual clips was a lot. Example, ArtGrid, a platform that I do stock footage. I spent so much time exporting and rendering individual clips and it was horrible. It was a horrible workflow and I've been dreaming of this day that I was able to cut the parts that I need, color grade everything that I need, and with one click, just export every single take individually. That day is here. DaVinci Resolve has that option, lifesaver, and I'm so happy. And not just for stock footage on YouTube, for example, when I'm editing, one in 4K, one in 1080, put everything on the side and then I can literally select everything with different settings and just press render all. I don't need to wait. I don't need to watch. I don't need to do anything. Finally. And my last reason is because I really want to create a team to work with me and to create things with me. You know what I mean? So I can hire an editor or to be able to create this workflow that I can share my timeline with someone and we can work simultaneously in the same project and have a great time. YouTube can be a little bit lonely sometimes. You know what I mean? You do everything by yourself, which is okay. You have a lot of creative freedom, but I do want to share that with someone that has the same passion. Final Cut Pro, I don't have that option, which DaVinci Resolve, I have that ability and I can't wait to have someone to edit with me. Let me know in the comment down below if you have any questions. Thank you very much. Leave your like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video.